Let's go. Boxing 101. I want to talk about Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. Interesting fight for many, right? Crawford undisputed at 140, undisputed at 147, looking to move up and weight and make a big fight with Canelo Alvarez. Um, I take no credit from Crawford. He's an awesome fighter. I would love to see him fight Boots Ennis, and I would love him to move up to 154 and fight Marcello and become undisputed. And if he was to do that, man, that would be crazy, right? Like to do for another fighter to come and accomplish what he has done, man, poof, almost impossible, man. You know, he has an argument if he does that. He probably be the best boxer that ever laced up, man. You know, um, but to go up three weight classes for 147, he never fought outside 147. And this is what nobody talks about, right? They talks about his reach, they talk about his power, his IQ, uh, uh, um, changing from southpaw to orthodox and vice versa, right? Very smooth fighter, very clever fighter. He hurts you with punches you don't see because that's who he is. He's a very clever fighter. But to go up 21 pounds, right? 147 to 154, 160, 168, right? At 38 years old, right? And challenge one of the top pound for pound fighters in boxing, if not the number one pound for pound boxing in the world. He's been there for a while. He's been Canelo being at that stage for years now, right? Canelo is a strong fighter. He got fast hands, slow feet, fast hand, high IQ, a lot of power, and an iron chin, man. His chin is rock solid, right? And I'm not talking about just being punched by Triple G. He fought Triple G twice, three times, but that's not count the third fight. But the first two fight, in that fight, he got hit flush, man. And he was not even hurt. He didn't budge. Then he went up to light heavyweight and had a couple fights there. But the more noticeable one that he lost was with Bivol, right? Canelo can be outboxed. That's not a secret. He could be outboxed, right? But it takes a very good disciplined fighter. 12 rounds, discipline, focus, and he must be a defensive wizard like Mayweather, right? Bivol had the side. He's a boxer, in and out style with some power, right? He controlled the distance on that fight. Although Canelo was trying to come forward, didn't serve for anything. He was punching arms and he didn't ever land a clean shot on Bivol, right? But Bivol did land some clean shots on him, right? He played the ropes. He got hit a lot. Nevertheless, he didn't got hurt. He didn't bulge, right? So if you wanna break down Canelo and Crawford, what's up, brother? Hi. Okay, that's my son. Son, baby. This is the next champion here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's my next champ here. Yeah, Adrian. Adrian, the what you call yourself? T-Rex. T-Rex Garcia. Anyway, let me get back to my stuff. Bye. Go. You'll be okay. Sorry about that. Anyway. So when you talk about these two fighters, right? You have to see the pros and cons, right? Crawford, man, awesome fighter, man. He do have the reach on Canelo, right? He had the reach. Maybe he's a little taller, not sure, but he definitely got the reach, right? We have to be realistic here, right? Moving up on weight on these three weight classes, he's not going to be the same Crawford you see at 147, dominating, knocking people out. He's just not going to be the same fighter, man. He first of all, he had to keep his power. That had to carry out, right? He had to carry up, right? We don't know. It's just so many questions, right? We don't know. His stamina, right? We don't know, right? Punch resistance, right? That goes to Canelo, right? Canelo has a better chin, man. He proven to have a better chin, right? And he just built his body, Canelo, over time, right? So see, I'm giving you a little breakdown on both of these fighters, right? Skill, I give it to Crawford, right? Durability and power, it's not even a question. You got to give that to Canelo, right? Now, let's say the fight do happens and they get in the ring, right? Crawford will have to box this guy, man. He can't mix it up with this dude, man. You know, because Canelo's gonna walk him down, right? He's gonna walk him down, high guard, right? He's gonna punish the body and get to the chin. That's what he's gonna do, right? And I just don't see Crawford having the discipline to outback Canelo for 12 round. Unless somebody could tell me, look, he's gonna move up on weight and he's gonna be fast, strong, and he's gonna have the pop to at least get his respect. No, Canelo gonna walk him down. He's gonna walk him down, and he's gonna take anything he had to give, and he's gonna take all them punches. Just the same way he did with Triple G. That's the same way he did with B-Ball. The only difference between Crawford, B-Ball, Triple G is the Triple G and B-Ball. They're durable. They're big guys. They could take the punch and they could dish it out, right? And I could honestly tell you, Canelo have a better chin than B-Ball and on Triple G, right? Because he's shown it that he could take a punch and not get hurt, right? So at 38 years old, Crawford goes up all the way to 168, right? Will he be able to take a punch from Canelo? Because Jamal took one in the forehead, and after that he got on his back and he said, "Oh no, you're not knocking me out," right? And he made sure he survived the 12th round, right? Who wants to see that? You know, if this guy, and you know what? I tell you what, if the fight was to happen, Crawford's getting knocked out. Why? Because Crawford's a dog. He's going to fight, right? And I like Crawford, man. You know, I like Crawford, man. You know, maybe he deserved the fight. You know, he do deserve the fight. I'm not saying he doesn't. He do deserve the fight. He deserves the money that comes with it, right? But as a boxing fan, right, we know what's going to happen, right? If you think that Crawford's going to knock out Canelo or outbox Canelo for 12 round, man, I guess you're entitled to your opinion, man. But it's like Muhammad Ali said, you got two chances, slim and none, right? 5 Benavides. There you go. That's the fight that I want to see Canelo in, right? And I would like to see Crawford 5 boots. 5 boots, you know? You guys could, listen, Crawford could make his splash and he could solidify his career, man, you know, as one of the all-time greats, you know, by beating Boots, right? Going up to 147, right? I mean, to 154 and becoming undisputed there by beating couple of this guy. He's going to have to fight a couple of fights up there to get this belt. But I believe he could beat Tin Soup, and I believe he could beat Anjumar Charlo. That, I do believe he will do that, right? Boots, man, that's a mean dude, man. He's skilled, man. You know, that Philly boy ain't no joke, you know. But it's still, I still favor Crawford on that fight, you know. I think Crawford, more experience, more seasoned, man, you know. And I think he'll catch Boots, and eventually he'll stop Boots. You know, that's my opinion. You know, feel free to leave the comments. You know, I wanna hear what you have to say. You know, and I watch all these boxing channels. You know, Blue and my boy Beast. I love these guys, man. You know, they got very good context. You know, but when it comes to breaking down the fight, they talk about reach. They talk about accolades, right? They talk about speed, power, you know, but they don't talk about the weight, right? Because you got weight classes for a reason. You need to speak about the weight, man, because this is the real issue. The weight, man. The weight. Get the door, baby. The weight differential is the real issue here for me. You know, as for me, that's the main thing. You know. Now, if Canelo agreed to a catch weight, which I highly doubt it, you know what I mean? Then it's different. You know, he could probably deplete himself a little bit, you know, and make it more of a fair fight, right? But that's not going to happen. We know that, you know. I'm out, all right? Y'all leave your comments. See, you guys is distracting me, man. My kids, look at all these kids, man. Look, all distracting me. Hi. Anyway, leave your comment. Make sure to be respectful, please. This is boxing, right? Have your opinion, man. I have mine. You know, it's all respect, it's all good and gravy. This is boxing, man. And I don't mind a little disrespect, right? I understand that when you talk boxing and you are I can't do it, man. I can't do it. You guys too much, man. But when you talk boxing, you will be disrespected, you know, because these guys are fanboys. A lot of them are, you know. They don't care about facts, X's and O's, man. They care about their fighter, are the man, the king, put a crown on them, you know, whatever, right? But that's not me. I love boxing. I love the sport, you know, and I won't mind seeing the fight, you know. But I also have my opinion, you know what I mean? And give me something to talk about. If you're gonna comment, make sure you give me something to talk about, man. X's and O's, man. Let's go, man. Have a good day, man. God bless.